What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to A1 Who's On. Back at y'all with another one, man. But before we jump into this, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Also, hey, if you winning anything off these predictions, man, I'm not. Only thing I'm asking for is your participation by hitting the like button, sub to the channel. Hit me with a comment. Let me know you want something off of it or not, man. That lets me know I'm doing something right, and we will continue to put separation between this win-loss column on that prediction record at the bottom of the screen. But nonetheless, let's dive into this, man. So we got the Boston Celtics. Sitting at 17-4 versus the Miami Heat at 10-11. Heat coming into this thing, man, with the I wouldn't say a litany of injuries, but they got some people that's recovering and dealing with it, man. But the noticeable one that's listed as I guess is questionable is Jimmy Butler is questionable for this game, but for the most part, Victor Oladipo is out, and then the return of Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo and Max Strus is showing there. Also, on the flip side of that, for the Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown is listed as questionable for this game, dealing with his neck injury portion of this, man. So they potentially may be shorthanded. If it was me and my decision of it, I would absolutely rest Jaylen Brown another day or another game if possible. Why is that? You're the number one seed in the East. It's early in the season, so it's not really a meaningful game, and he's dealing with an injury, and there's no point in taking a risk of making it worse. So I would sit him down for this particular game, man. Let him get some additional rest. That's no slight nor disrespect to the Heat. But again, like I said, you're only 21 games into the season, 21, 22 games, depending on where you're at or which team. You're less than 25 games into the season. Don't run the risk of him, having further injury or anything like that, man. But nonetheless, he is questionable for this game, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. On the flip side of that, man, who do we have on a prediction standpoint of this game? I am going to rock out the Boston Celtics on this one. Again, no slight nor disrespect to the Heat, but I feel like Boston playing at home in TD Garden, it's hard to go in there and beat that team. It's hard to beat that team overall, but especially playing in TD Garden, it's even tougher. And obviously, you got Jason Tatum, who's playing at an MVP, having an MVP caliber start to the season, and that team is following suit. Brogdon, is right there along with him, contributing, doing everything necessary for this team to be assistant and helpful for them. Marcus Smart, Derek White, Al Horford, the veterans. I mean, they still have, again, the only person that's out is Robert Williams for them, and he hasn't returned yet. But this team is still pretty much solidified from last year. So a lot of that you have to look at the chemistry and camaraderie and trust this team has with one another, and they're taking advantage of that. You can see that early on in the season. Their record obviously is depictive of that. So I'm going to rock out the Boston Celtics, man, and I expect a huge game from Jason Tatum. But that's all I got for you, man. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. If you wish to support the channel, that information is flowing at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video, man. Again, I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you on another one.